Hey guys, it's Clara. Welcome back to my channel. I have a small Dollar Tree haul for you today. The first couple of things I actually bought these a while ago, but I keep forgetting to put them in my haul because they're usually in the freezer and the fridge. So I bought a few packages of the TJ Farm Select Blueberries. These are a product of the USA, which is really nice because that's not always the case with Dollar Tree fruit. But we buy these all the time. We put them in our smoothies. So yeah, I really like those. Bought lots of packages of those. And I'd gotten this feta cheese a while ago. To be honest, it might actually be worth it to buy the bigger containers of the feta cheese at the typical grocery store, but we don't eat this a whole time, so I don't want it to go bad. So I think it's worth it to get it in a smaller amount at the Dollar Tree if you don't eat a whole lot of it. I also was excited to find these soup mixes. I've never tried these before. These are a name brand called My Favorite Gourmet, and this one is the Cheddar Broccoli Soup Mix, and it does call for some ingredients, some milk and water to be added. You can put some shredded cheese in there. I'm thinking to actually just boil up some broccoli or steam some broccoli, chop it up, put that in there, maybe a little bit of onion, some potato maybe even a little bit of celery. Make the soup a little bit more hearty. And then I had also gotten the same company's version of a bean chili mix. It's a 3-bean chili mix, and it does call for some ingredients. Again, you can doctor this up according to what you like and what you dislike. So I was excited to give those a try. It seemed to have quite a bit of those at my store, so if they end up being pretty tasty, I'll probably go back for more. I also was excited to find this wrapping paper. This is so pretty. This is kind of like a pastel houndstooth pattern, and it's made by Voila, and as the chevron print is too. So I thought those were so gorgeous for spring. These would be really nice wrapping paper if you're buying gifts for Mother's Day, or if you have anybody whose birthday or anniversary or whatever is in the summer or the spring. I think those would be so gorgeous to wrap a gift in. This was a bit of a splurge. This is huge, you guys. This is a 10-ounce bag of the Brock's Apple Caramel Royals, and this will last us a good while because we don't really eat a lot of these, but it's just something nice every now and again to kind of suck on if you want something sweet. And I had actually hauled these a while ago, and I was happy to find them again because I needed some more for my desk organization. This is a 4-pocket file folder, and these are clear plastic folders, and they have, if you could see the leaf there, they have 4 pockets, and they come in multiple colors. This is just a clear one, but they also come in a teal, a blue, and a pink version. I was happy to find these frames. These were actually located in the end cap where the Mother's Day stuff was. I'm not exactly sure why, but it doesn't matter. I was excited because these are a bit thicker than some of the other frames. It is a Dollar Tree frame, so hopefully you should be able to find it if you like it. It should hold a 8x10 photo or whatever. So I'm going to use this actually for a project for my laundry room. And then these were my couponing deals that I found. I posted the Palmolive one on my Facebook and my Instagram. If you had printed the 35-cent off one 10-ounce or larger of the Palmolive, try it out at the Dollar Tree. It did work for me. These are 10 ounces and bigger. Usually the Palmolive coupons on coupons.com are for larger sizes, so that is a nice exception. It may be out of print depending on where you live in the United States, so just keep an eye out for that coupon because sometimes they repeat and they come back. And then the Paste Picante sauce, I saw a coupon on coupons.com, 50 cents off of 2 any size. That one also is limited depending on the region, so if you're lucky to find it, or if you don't find it and you want to keep an eye out in the future, please do so. I think the Pace salsa is pretty good. And I also was happy to find a set of lip balms. We have not been lucky enough to get the multiples of the lip smackers and all that. So this is the first, it's Candy Razzles, then it's Gum lip gloss set, and this is actually a product of Tootsie Roll. That's kind of funny. I didn't know that they make lip glosses. So I bought 2 because I'm probably going to end up giving them to my nieces. I might save them for a future giveaway. Not exactly sure yet, but I thought these were a cute find. And these were actually sitting on the shelf like this. So of course nobody was buying them because they didn't see, but if they had just displayed it like this, they probably would be bought, because the shelf was pretty high, so you know you couldn't see the top of them versus if they were on the ground, on the shelf that's low to the ground. And I love these National Geographic kids books. This is such a colorful book with such neat, simple information. My daughter's 3, so she can't read this, but I thought this would be really cool to read to her, and it'll fit her as she gets older and she's able to learn to read. So we had been going to talking about animals more lately. We went to the zoo for the first time last Saturday, which was really cool. So that'll be nice to go over. And I thought these flowers were adorable. If you have seen these in your Dollar Tree and you've seen them in other colors, please do let me know, because I was looking through all of them. I was not able to find a pink or an orange one, but I love these colors too. These are in yellow, a lime light green, and kind of a blue tealy color. These are stickers. They come 4 to a pack, and we're probably going to add these to our collection for card making and other crafts. I also found one of these. This is not a new product. I think this first came to the Dollar Tree as of recently, maybe 3 months ago, 4 months ago, something like that. They are pop toppers. There's several different flavors. I got the cheesy cheddar one, and I make my own popcorn, you know, from seed, and you know, that way I can control if I want to add salt or not. And then I thought this would be a good addition on top of it, just to kind of mix the variety a little bit. So basically there's not really a whole lot in there, it's just the flavoring, and then there is a bit of sodium though, so you have to keep an eye out for that. And then I also bought some cards to add to my card collection. These are really pretty, and these are actually glitter, which is really nice. You know, it's palpable, you can feel it. So some Get Well cards. This is another one that's glittery. You probably can't really tell all that much. And I thought this one was beautiful. I thought it had some really beautiful teal colors with metallic print. And then this one I've got multiple times before. It's a good sympathy card to get. And I've gotten a few sunglasses. My daughter is really huge into sunglasses and hats. She doesn't like dolls all that much, but she likes this kind of thing. So I thought this would be neat to have this bit of variety. So this one's huge. I mean, this will probably take up her entire face, but that was really cute. And this was in the front with like the other luau, you know, grass skirts and tiki torches in the front of the store. And this was cute because there's peace signs and it's blue. She doesn't have anything that's a tinted sunglass yet, as far as different colors than black. And then these are some typical sunglasses that we'll probably wear outside or just in the house just for fun. Also got a container of basil. This is nice to have when I don't have the fresh stuff on hand. This doesn't expire until 2017 or further. It's a while. Also bought a couple cans of the Island Choice Mandarin oranges. Also bought a 6-pack of the Favors of the train whistles. We're doing some oral desensitization. So my daughter has some oral aversion issues, some sensory issues. So if your kids have that kind of issue, you could try something like this, something fun. Other whistles you could do. If they're able to chew straws, you could do that. Or if they like pinwheels, those are huge in the Dollar Tree right now. The movable flowers that blow with the wind, you know, you could blow on those. You know, stuff to kind of keep doing stuff orally to make it fun and to do some desensitization. Also, all the Easter stuff at my store was 4 for $1. These don't expire until July 2016, so I thought that would be good for next year's baskets. And I got a container again of the West Soy low-fat soy milk. I buy this every other week to put in our smoothies. And then they also had the yellow round tortilla chips, 2 for $1 on sale. These expire in about a couple weeks, but that's okay because we're going to be having some get-togethers and some nacho night for our Friday night cheat meals. So that is it for this Dollar Tree. Not really a whole lot of cosmetic items, you know, other than this. I was going to buy the kabuki brush, but then I watched Deb Anderson's haul right before I left for the Dollar Tree, and I'm so glad I did because she had kind of warned me, or all of us, against it. So, you know, you could always try it. It might work for you. But yeah, I don't like brushes that tend to shed a lot. So I don't think I'll be getting that. And they did have the Cosmetic Wedges. I forget what they're called, but they're the teardrop shape in green, purple, pink. But yeah, I've been hearing some mixed reviews about that. But you know, you could always try it and see if it works for you. So that is it for this Dollar Tree. If you found anything cool lately, please do let me know. I am currently on the lookout for the veggie burgers. That is at the top of my list right now. In addition to the organic coconut wash, I have not seen that at all. I've seen them very rarely in some Dollar Tree hauls, so they might not be coming to all regions of the country. But anyway, that is it for this haul. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and take care.